300. Gerard Butler. How to Train Your Dragon. That's not a bad swanky percent, man. 330 with a distance of 10. And I had the fucking Office Space loop in there to get it into the root canal. Mason Timms to Mel Gibson. Fuck you, man. You didn't click swanky? Beg for your life. Who said that? Jam Bagel? I'm waiting. You're not dealing with the same fellow you were 3 weeks ago. I'm 20 days off the CZ. I'm drinking Maison Perrier now. Has it been that long already? I was off for like a week just because I hadn't been to the grocery store before I saw the study. Lucky me. Sometimes life, art imitates life, man. Drinking the sparkling water straight from the bottle gives you a not so good look. Well, I got a cup, but I use the cup for coffee, bro. I could just call my wife bro. That's like calling the teacher mom. Stop telling me I look funny when I pick up this fuck-ass bottle, bro. Like, fine, I'll get a cup and I'll get a big cube ice cube. Not one of the little fuck-ass cubes. I'll get one of the big ones where when you order like an old-fashioned at a fancy restaurant, they give you the fucking brick, the adobe slab. I'll get one of and then I'll get 3 milliliters of sparkling water in each one. Thank you, sir. May I have another? The part where it was dark and I couldn't figure out what was going on was iconic. Is this Game of Thrones Season 8? Sometimes it's just nice to see one of these that has so little on its mind beyond what serves its pure, gnarly craftsmanship. There's no reason for this to make the turn from survival movie to monster movie. It was scary enough as is. So much wet and filthy looking low light setups home to pretty much nonstop sea of tearing, puncturing, gushing, and screaming. Could this be The Descent? 2005? One hint is all you need. One hint is all you need. The other thing that was crossing my mind was Barbarian. But Barbarian isn't really that violent. The Descent is pretty violent. People are getting their organs eaten and shit like that. It's not a comically large bottle. It's a liter, okay? It's slightly larger than normal. A liter is not a novelty size. It's a size for home consumption. You playing Isaac to lure us into a false sense of security for when you do the 2015 stream? Nah. You should know if you've been watching NL for a while. I'm all right at coming up with some good ideas, but if they require an extended bit of effort, it's unlikely to happen right now. I'm playing it because I wanted to. I got tired of going to Steam and being like, what games worse than Isaac have come out recently that I can play? And I said, you know what? Maybe we should just ditch the zeros and get with the hero, man. That's crazy. It's not really that crazy. Half of you literally have been playing RuneScape for like 25 years. And you're going to say returning to Isaac for a little bit after taking a year or two off is insane? Not to mention, like, many of you play a character where the only character trait of the character is asking me to play, coincidentally, your favorite game from when you were like 11 years old. Can't be any other damn reason anyone's out here going, hey, NL, please play Ape Escape 2. They've kept the character up for like 8 years, too. It's sad, man. It's a sad story. Yeah, no, that's not me. I'm playing a character. The character is like, it's exploring the question of what if you played my favorite game from when I was 12. You just domed like 80% of your audience. How does that feel? It feels like job's not quite done yet. We got to go back for the rest. It also feels like I'm a little thirsty. It feels like I'm a little thirsty. I'll take a drink from my normal sized bottle of water. Perfectly reasonable amount of water to drink in a single gulp. Holding it the way you hold a normal sized bottle of water. Is that a San Pellegrino? Don't debase me. It's a Maison Perrier. It's incredible. It's actually, if you've ever lost playing this game, honestly, you might want to go back to Uma Musume. That's all. Sips Perrier. By the way, stop saying that it's classist to drink Perrier. I literally bought this from No Frills, bro. No Frills. It's frillless. It is? It's not, bro. It's not. $2 a liter. That's cheaper than gas. It's actually a little bit more expensive than gas. Like markedly? No, not okay, because we overpay for gas here too. Apollo, do you think that my sparkling water bottle is funny because it's too large compared to a normal size bottle? Can I see it? How can you miss it, bro? It's not LMAOOOO with 4 O's worthy, bro. That's too far. Stop calling me rich because I drink Perrier, okay? You know what? Every time like someone on stream is having like gamer subs or G Fuel, that shit is like more expensive per serving than the Perrier, man. And don't hit me with some churlish shit like, yeah, but that has flavor. Oh, what flavor? You ever been to the gamer subs website? Every flavor is called like gamer girl bathwater, bro. I can't get a soda stream. They're on the BDS list, man. Are you keeping up? What is BDS? I don't know. It's a list of places you're not supposed to go. I don't know what the hell it stands for. Pandering? What do you mean pandering? I can't get a soda stream. People are gonna fucking kill me, bro. Are you serious? They're trying to kill me over the Perrier, and I think the Perrier is mostly just like, I don't know. They don't like the vibes or something. Maybe it's owned by Nestle. I'm not 100% sure. Can't you ignore them? Well, it's not as fun, though. Perrier is pinky up. I don't think any sparkling water is pinky up these days, man. Sparkling water, definitely, like, in my childhood, if you went over to somebody's house and they had Perrier, you were like, oh shit, they really think they're fucking cool, right? In 2025, everyone's got sparkling. When I go over to somebody's house, you want something to drink? This is a real story that happened. I swear it to you. I was at a friend of my daughter's house for a play date, and they said, do you want anything to drink? And I said, I would take a sparkling water. And they said, do you want a sparkling water or a bubbly? And it kind of stun-locked me. I didn't really know how to answer, because the truth of the matter is that I would take either. I said, I'll take a bubbly. And then they said, what flavor? And I was like, damn, they're keeping like multiple flavors stocked in the house at the same time? I'm like a one case of sparkling water type of fella, but maybe I'm falling behind the meta. Isn't tap water safe to drink in Canada? Yeah, recently scientists have discovered that sometimes people like to not just drink water, which is obviously tastes good and is good for you, but also sometimes they like to enjoy something that's it's got a different taste to it as well. It's a recent innovation called flavor. Previously, scientists had theorized about the existence of flavor, but they'd never actually seen proof of it. But with the modern day inventions in optics and telescope technology, we may be able to get there someday. Stop saying sparkling water has flavor. Apollo, I'm sorry to tell you this, but because you're from Texas, your aperture for flavor is all blown out because it's all fried foods and smoked meats and shit like that. It's shit that's typed at like 100%, or not typed, but shit that's flavored at 100% of the possible flavor profile. Like the volume on all food from Texas is turned up to like too damn loud. It's turned up so loud that if you translated it to a television's volume control, it would be like a 17 out of 100. It would be the loudest thing that you'd ever experienced in your entire life. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't fucking say that. You were saying some shit about people only drink sparkling water because they want to seem cool. It doesn't actually taste good. It fucking does taste good, man. It does taste good. Does it taste as good as a chocolate milkshake? No, bro, but you can't have like a chocolate milkshake every single day. You're gonna start impacting your lifespan. Yes, you can. No, you can't. You can't have a chocolate milkshake every single day. You could have a couple a week. I'm not gonna say you could never have it. You could have a couple a week and tank it. You can't have one every day. Just watch me. You're writing checks your telomeres can't cash, bro. That's all I'm saying. You don't have the right capacity of telomeres for this type of longitudinal ass study, okay? Why not just tank the sugar content? Because I don't know what to tell. I like the taste of sparkling water. How is it more insane to say you like the taste of sparkling water than to say something like everybody who's drinking sparkling water is tricking themselves? Like that's That's madness. That's dare I say that that's Redditor coded. Because it tastes abhorrent. That's a big word for someone who's addicted to high fructose corn syrup, bro. Can't be using a word like that. I'm not, though? Okay, addicted to hydrogen and fucking an oxygen atom shoved in there somewhere as well. That's not... It felt so good to be on the Coke Zero, just because you got to get one over on the waterheads. But now, the enemy of my enemy is my fucking friend, except they don't see me as one of them. Like, why are Tapwater Andes the most annoying motherfuckers on the planet? Plus Tau? That's pretty good, eh? Plus Tau is pretty good. We told you? You're all about to make me drink the dummy juice just so I don't have to associate with these self-righteous Tapwater pricks, bro. And don't even get me started on the worst possible phenotype of Tapwater Andy, which is guy who says he only drinks water but actually also drinks alcohol. That's the worst. Sparkling water, that costs money and it might be bad for you. I don't know. It's probably bad for your teeth at the very least. I only drink water. Yeah, on the weekends I've been known to, I've been known to have a few Aperol spritzes on the weekends as well. Maybe Thursdays sometimes as well, happy hour after work. But that's the most decroded phenotype of all. A liar. CH3CH2OH type motherfuckers. Dude, every once in a while though, I find myself thinking, damn, a hydroxyl group would go fucking crazy right now or whatever, but... Peggy will come back to you. Then the shutter falls. You've seen it all in 3D, for it's your favorite for a movie. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. We're gonna rent out the Dave and Buster's when Josie comes home. I don't know the words, man. I know the tune and the vague scaffolding, but I don't remember the words. He's always saying some shit that's like, you know, he's always using words like Galleria. We're gonna mosey the Galleria when Josie comes home. When Josie comes home? Yeah, man. I'm a different kind of beast. When Josie comes home, I'm like so good. I'm like, she's the pride of the neighborhood. She's a live wire. She moves like a something with her pants on fire. It's been a while.